Greetings, true believers. May the Force be with you. Not that it's going to be the Force when you're watching this, but... I got my wrist and darn it. So let's begin. Oh, I shut the volume. There, that's better.
Appleoosa rodeo? Totally! This place is a cutie mark gold mine. There's barrel racing, roping contest, rodeo clowning.
Rodeo clowning?
If we can get into some of these events...
Is it the Apple Twins?
Nope. With brand spanking new cutie marks. Wouldn't a barrel look good here?
Barrel?
I don't know.
What, for being good at Donkey Kong?
Dangerous. No risk, no reward.
All right, every pony, listen up. The big presence in this here.
Oh, hi, Silver Star.
I want that low-down farming to know we mean business.
I hope nothing bad is going on. A cutie mark of Appleoosa and a low-down farming? This is shaping up to be the most exciting rodeo.
She's not serious, right? She's not, right? Suspicious. I already did this gag like 3 times already. I'm not going to do this again. There's really no point in it. Come on. This is a waste of my time. It's like the whole Apple family is here. Oh, hi, Braybird.
That's my cousin. Go after that dog. He's been a dog's age since I got to compete. All the rodeos around Ponybird closed down for some reason.
Well, I guess having injured kids...
Yeah, that's not going to be important to the plot.
Just doing my best to fill your horseshoes, Brayburn.
Keep tossing like that and I'll be out of a job. Ow! Ow!
Ooh, sorry.
That joke again.
Where's my sister and her friends?
Uh-oh. Gee, I guess I got so caught up watching you that I...
You said to keep an eye on those fillies. How am I supposed to focus on practicing if you're not going to
That
hurry
face.
Right where I left him.
Stupid loose hat.
Oh, don't be mad.
Look at this showing giant cats.
My foreleg.
Oh, come on.
So much.
No one's going to buy that.
Y'all can't go running off like that, you hear? Backstage at a rodeo ain't no kind of playground.
Sorry, Applejack. We won't wander off again. But, speaking of a rodeo, what would you say
Oh
about
boy, here we go.
maybe competing in one teensy-weensy little adventure crew? Look out!
Wow. Murphy is in full force today.
Hey, just happened.
You fillies all right?
What the hey just happened? See what they did there.
What is it, Sheriff?
Is it him? Ain't no doubt. It's troubleshoot.
How can you tell that from just his hoof mark? I mean, there's gonna be plenty of hoof marks like that, right?
Is it true? These troubleshoots here?
You ain't gonna shut down the rodeo, are ya? All right, now I called for a meeting, not a mob scene. Now,
Those
as
two.
many of you know, the Equestria Rodeo has been plagued by the dirty dealings of a notorious outlaw.
Beat off barrels every which way at the Hood City Rodeo. Nearly crushed my half-bay mare.
Hey, no, he sabotaged the steer pen at Pinto Creek Rodeo, setting off such a stampede they can't...
Now, I really have to wonder how Applejack has never actually heard about this.
We had an incident this morning at our own Appleoosa Rodeo. hay bale stack came down pretty near on top of 3 little fillies.
I mean, it's clearly related.
Prince myself, and it was troubleshoot, all right. I reckon I ought to cancel this rodeo like all the others did. But dadgummit, this has gone far enough. We'll double the patrol. This rodeo will go on. Appaloosa ain't gonna be
Typical Southerners. I'm sorry, that was offensive, but it's true.
Evident. About me, my pals competing in the rodeo. Don't send us home. It's not fair.
Now quit your belly aching. I can't have y'all around here with some outlaw on the loose. Oh, maybe I ought to call it quits and go home too.
No, you can't. This rodeo is important to Appaloosa. And with you in there, we got a real shot at winning. Come on now, you head on back to practice and don't worry none about these three. I won't let them out of my sight.
Yeah, sure he won't.
You hear? Y'all ain't leaving my sight.
Gee, I wonder how this is going to go. Could they escape when he falls asleep? Wow, typical.
I thought we weren't going to wander off again. This ain't wandering. We know exactly where we're headed. To find troubleshoot. But isn't he a dangerous criminal? We don't need to find him. We don't need to capture him. The sheriff can handle that. And once he's in jail, we'll be competing. And then it's Cutie Mark City.
I swear Sweetie Belle is the only one with a brain between the lot of them.
Worst idea ever.
Exactly! That's exactly what I'm talking about. At least we don't get one of those owl jokes.
There's another darn footprint. Do either of you have any idea where we are? Maybe we should head back and try again later. Come on, before we lose the trail!
Sometimes I wonder how Sweetie Belle puts up with this. That scream was adorable.
Come on, we've gone far enough. It's time to go back. The rain is only getting worse, Appleoosa. Let's come back. Maybe y'all are right. So, how do we get back? You mean you don't know?
Apple Bloom, you are made of stupid.
Good job, y'all. I know they need lots of mud for the rodeo tomorrow, but I wish they would have warned us about this rainstorm. Rayburn, where are the girls?
fish my wish.
They're totally not doing their jobs right now.
You gotta help. My sister's gone, and her friends too.
I'm searching and searching, but no sign of them anywhere.
He must have been troubleshooting.
Now hold on there. Troubleshoot done a lot of bad things in his day, but nothing like that.
Even villains have standards.
Come on, y'all.
Sure about this, Scootaloo? I thought I was, but now I'm not. So I pretty much got us completely and totally lost. How could this get any worse?
Don't you even. Oh my god, she did.
We gotta get out of this rain. There's no telling how long this storm could last. Look! It looks abandoned. Let's go see if we can find some lifts or something.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. What is this, Home Alone? Oh, cactus. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes.
You alright?
Surely.
We didn't mean no harm. We just came to get out of the rain.
That guy sounds a bit like Eeyore.
In the kitchen. Doubt it survived.
He sounds so much like Eeyore.
Awfully rude, I reckon,
It's
but
like
as you can see, I'm
Eeyore with a southern accent.
My lot in life, I suppose.
Are you Troubleshoes?
That's me.
What are you doing? I'm gonna unravel. Troubleshoes! Oh, you don't seem so bad.
For once I have to agree with Appleoosa on this one.
Of course, guests would arrive while I ain't got no pie to offer. Score some more misfortune points for old Troubleshoes.
Ow. Ooh.
Typical. Bad luck never rests.
You sure that's bad luck? Seems like maybe you're just a little, clutchy.
Tell that to the flame.
Or that Murphy's Law has been infected in this whole episode.
Sour on old milk. Y'all best vamoose before my bad luck rubs off and sticks to y'all. Get along. Skedaddle. And straight.
We don't really know the way back to Appaloosa.
But of course I do. Wouldn't you know it, my lucky day.
It's actually kind of sweet.
I'm gonna have to put a Murphy's Law counter when I edit this.
Back to Appaloosa and the sheriff arrested him.
Let's see how many times it's been invoked in this episode.
Say there, Troubleshoes. You might not want to take us all the way back to Appaloosa. The sheriff sort of has it in his mind that you're no good outlaw looking to shut down the rodeo.
My kind of luck he'd think that.
But is it true?
Y'all like stories?
Mm-hmm.
Just my luck. I was hoping you'd say no.
He is just like Eeyore.
When I was a colt, I wanted to be a rodeo star, something fierce. But I just didn't seem to have a knack for it.
Wait, Buffalo? I guess it's not Appaloosa. Couldn't be Appaloosa.
I practiced and practiced.
Appaloosa probably wasn't even founded yet.
I wrangled up the guts to audition for rodeo school. Right in the middle of that tryout, I knew I was doing what I was meant to. And wouldn't you know it, in a flash comes this here cutie mark. I can still remember them judges a-laughing. I didn't even finish my routine, because right then I knew bad luck was my fate. That fire for rodeoing never did leave me, though. I couldn't keep away from them. So I'd sneak down and have a look, and wouldn't you know it? Bad luck would strike again. Just my lot in life, I reckon.
Poor Troubleshoes. I can't believe those mean judges would laugh at him like that. Don't you see? They weren't laughing at him. They were just enjoying the show. What are you saying? Think about it. If we saw a rodeo clown doing what he did back in that jack, we'd think he was the greatest. You're right. He could still be in rodeos, just not the way he thought. So he's been looking at his cutie mark drawing the whole time. It's not bad luck. It's
Gotcha!
Oh boy.
Troubleshoes, you're under arrest for vandalizing the property and peace of mind of the good rodeo-loving ponies of Equestria, not to mention billy napping and generalized mayhem.
what?
Rayburn,
Generalized mayhem.
Listen, Applejack! No! But Troubleshoes isn't the menace every pony thinks.
sakes alive, what's with you? Why in tarnation would you want me to help get him out of jail when he's the one who ran off with y'all to begin with? Now, if y'all excuse me, I'm off to win the
ya?
She really needs to learn to listen.
Well, at least I get me a view of one small corner of the rodeo.
You just had to go and say it, didn't you?
Oh, come on now, Troubleshoes. I'm running out of mattresses.
Really? Good thing Sweetie Belle's at least decent at levitation magic.
Jiminy, that's starting already.
Let's go, Troubleshoes. This year's a jailbreak.
Ain't no need. Can hear the rodeo just fine from this.
He is totally just like Eeyore.
Listen, y'all, I'm a known criminal. How you proposing on getting me into a rodeo? Well, how do I look? Come on now, stack them bales. Woo-hoo!
Nice. It's a new Academy record.
Hey now, Troubleshoes, you're on.
Say what? I may be dressed like one, but I ain't no rodeo clown.
You got your cutie mark all wrong, Troubleshoes. You were born to entertain. You got a gift for making folks laugh, don't you?
But my cutie mark's an upside-down horseshoe. Well, that means bad luck.
That all depends on how you look at it. You always wanted to be a part of the rodeo, right? Well, now's your chance.
Practical application of special talents. You gotta know how to use your talents.
Go on.
There y'all are.
Also practical application of his coat.
Yeah, way to go.
Since when are y'all so into rodeo clowns?
Okay, that part's actually kind of funny.
Just leave me be, cutie mark. I aim to clear that there hoop.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Uh-oh. Ooh. His face.
You should see the look on your face.
Oh. Oh.
That's the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
Uh-oh.
What the hey?
He escaped from jail.
Thrown in another rodeo.
Oh boy, here we go.
He is what you think he is.
Hand aside, young'uns. This one's going back to jail.
But he never wanted to ruin any rodeos. Those were just bad accidents.
Sweetie Belle, what are you talking about?
Troubleshoes has a gift for making ponies laugh. He's maybe the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
That's true. He is awful funny.
He first cutie
Wasn't she one of the judges?
But deep inside he knew that's where he was meant to be. He just didn't know how to do it.
What she says is true. This here entertaining y'all with my klutzing, that's what I'm
With this
supposed to
Clutson.
do. I know it now. I didn't mean no harm. Honest. I just ain't never loved nothing like I love the rodeo. So I kept on sneaking back and making a big old mess of things. Turns out I was just a-looking at my cutie mark all wrong.
That may be so, Troubleshoot, but you still gotta face charges for the problems you caused.
If I done wrong, I'll see to it that I take my medicine and square my accounts.
Truth be told, we could understand all the trouble with the rodeos. But why'd you have to run off with these here little ones last night?
Oh boy.
Yeah, about that. You really want us to clean up all this mess Troubleshoes made?
Maybe it'll teach you not to go wandering off after I say not to.
Ain't it bad enough that you get to go back to Ponyville with a shiny trophy? Now we're bringing back these same old blanks?
Y'all help Troubleshoes realize what his cutie mark really means. Ain't that a nice feeling you can take back with you?
She has a good point.
Make things a little better. It does feel kind of nice. So, we can stop now?
Nope.
Did she just pull a big Macintosh? Well, that was an interesting episode. Kind of a bit cliched, but fairly entertaining nonetheless. But I just can't help but be reminded of the Micro series comics, where it has the one main character helping out this one-off character. It reminds me of that a lot, actually. Well, that and the key episodes, but there wasn't any villain and antagonist in this episode, so not really quite the same. So yeah, I guess that's all for now. Excelsior! One to beam up.